Alright, hello. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a nice Sunday and a good weekend. We're back with Outer Wilds. So, continuing with right where we left off last week, which was... I need to try and remember. We went to those, the dual planets. It was like the Ash and the Something Giant. We spent a lot of time on those two planets, a lot of exploring. And then we also went to the one that had the black hole. And we spent a lot of time there. So where we have not spent a lot of time is the ocean one, which I've been putting off because I know it's going to freak me out. And the, like, bramble one. So I think the plan for today is probably hitting up the ocean one. I also remembered that one of the people that we talked to made a comment about, like, hearing music playing that was the same music that the guy who disappeared would play, and I never followed up on that. So I think I'm gonna try and look into that, and we'll just keep winging it and see what happens. I mean, I know this is the type of game that you're really just supposed to kind of fly around and figure things out as they come, so that's how we're gonna do it. Regardless, welcome to the stream, and let's jump right on in. I think... I want to say that I saw somewhere last week that there's also like a log in your ship that you can check that kind of tracks things that you've seen, things that you might not have seen, rumors, stuff like that. So it can kind of help you like plan out where you're actually gonna go. I haven't like looked for it. So... I don't... Ship log. This probably would have been a good thing to look at last time. So I can actually see everything that I've done. Okay, so the question marks are the stuff that I haven't been to. So this is everything I did last time. Because it's filling in all the stuff that I didn't look at before. Oh my god. How many things did I go to? Was I actually an exploring god? Oh my god. Jeez. Hello, Master. Welcome to the stream. And for more mystery as you discover less mystery. Yes. Both of those are true. Wow. Okay. So... What's the planet that I'm on? Timber Earth is my planet, I think, right? Okay, so like... okay, I get it. So if it's whited out, I have looked into it. If it's oranged out, I have not. So this is what I think I was talking about with they heard the music, and I never followed up on it. And I think that's this. So I think I have to look for this. So I'll do that since I'm already on this planet. And then the quantum signal, I'm not sure what that is, but I think there was one on every planet, right? Quantum shard. Giant's Deep. Located on the Brittle Hollow's equator, held useful knowledge for Nomai embarking on their first pilgrimage to the Quantum Moon. So I've definitely not been to Quantum Moon. It's this big thing. Nomai on Brittle Hollow observed a phantom moon that would sometimes appear in the sky. The Nomai on Ember Twin observed a moon that would disappear when nobody was watching. Okay, I do remember the moon disappearing when I wasn't looking. Pictures mean you fully explored it. Kinda might have to go back for other things. Question mark means you can still explore. Okay, gotcha. Well, this will be good for tracking things at least. Oh, I see. So, like, this has the picture, but it still says there's still stuff to explore here. I see. Whereas this is a picture, and it doesn't have the orange thing. So that must mean that I have gotten everything at that spot. Wow, I found a lot of stuff at this White Hole Station. So I did explore White Hole Station. It doesn't say that there's anything else for me to discover there. But I can follow up on the stuff I found there at this high energy lab, the Ember Twins Equator. Nomai debated building a sun station to power the Ash Twin. Sunless City, right. I definitely didn't fully explore Sunless City because it fills up with sand. And I think there were areas I was trying to get to, but they filled with sand so fast that I couldn't actually get to them in time. Quantum Moon is a really super cool concept. It is a really cool idea. Escape pod. One of the 3 Nomai escape pods that crashed in our solar system. All 3 were launched from something called the Vessel, which was badly damaged. So I did find that one. Oh, that's the escape pod on the same planet as the Sunless City. Okay. Shirts Camp. I did go there. That was on the same place. Anglerfish Fossil. Found a cave with an anglerfish fossil, but the opening is only big enough for my scout. I remember seeing that. But since I couldn't go in, I just assumed I couldn't do anything else. I guess there is something to be done with it. There's a lot of places that we can go to and look at. I'm gonna, like, just clear all of the things that I've seen. Just to kind of, like, refresh my memory. A Nomai named Coleus mysteriously vanished from a cave at the bottom of the dry lake bed at... Okay. I remember hearing about that, but I remember I didn't actually go to it. I got distracted looking at something else. There's a strange wandering rock that appeared in multiple caves, and there's a strange rock shard that moves when I'm not watching, but there's also more to explore, so there must be another cave. Nomai shuttle from the Quantum Moon. Right. And then I accidentally launched myself on it and died because of it. Escape pod number 1 I did find. There's a huge Nomai city just to the north of Rybeck's campsite. Who is Rybeck? Because I don't see a Rybeck's campsite on my thing. Maybe I haven't been to that campsite. Interloper. Shuttle equipment. It's strange energy readings. Okay. The interloper. Is that the, like, random comet that just kind of is flying around? There's a fissure in the ice on the interloper's sunward side. Oh, so that must be how you can get inside the interloper. Because I think I landed on it, and then I couldn't figure out how to actually, like, enter. So there's a fissure in the ice on the sunward side, so I must need to go to that. It landed on the interloper not long after its arrival. So I think that's got to be related to inside. Okay, so that was... And there's so many things to look into. Al says Gabbro went to Giant's Deep. Okay, so that will fill in when I go to Giant's Deep. Village, that's where I am. Talks about calibrating some sort of device on the Addle Rock. On the Addle Rock. Okay, so there's something else on the moon to my planet that I haven't looked at either. Constructed a probe cannon in orbit around Giant's Deep. Giant's Deep again. Southern Observatory. Okay, I do remember getting into there. There's a bunch of stuff. Yep, the tornadoes, I remember about the Giant's Deep. That was like if they rotate clockwise, it goes in one direction, counterclockwise is the other. So if they rotate counterclockwise, it pushes you under the water. So when I go to Giant's Deep and I see these tornadoes, I'm going to have to find the counterclockwise one so that it sends me, like, into the planet, I think. Ryback has set up a camp at the bottom of the crossroads. Timberheart's only archaeologist. Oh, I remember talking to him. Yes. And what was the other thing about Ryback's camp that got mentioned? There is a huge Nomai city to the north of Ryback's campsite. And Ryback's camp was the thing that was near the black hole. I'm gonna look out. Esker's camp. I think he's the guy on the Addle Rock. And then the harmonica signal. So that's the thing that's on my planet, I think. Yeah, okay. Okay. So that was a good refresher of things that I have seen and could follow up on. Okay. I need to remember the controls. So this is the photo thing. It's my jetpack. Jetpack. That's how I can find the harmonica signal, I think. So I'm probably going to want to go into space. Oh. So now it's getting farther. Oh, that's the guy who's on the moon. Why does it say unknown if I've talked to him, though? Shouldn't it say Chert or whatever? And there's that freaky quantum moon sound. So maybe it's a different thing? It's not Chert, it's something else. Oh, that's Chert. So it's something else. They're using his observation and deduction skills, big brain. Yeah. I mean, I gotta show that I truly am a scientist, you know? Alright, let's see if I can remember how to fly without dying. Okay. So is it like... So this is the thing maybe that's strange? Ow. Just got pulled in. So like in here, it was detecting something. Ow. I can't fly. Okay, so this is on my planet. What in the world is this? Hectite. Hey, hatchling. Thought you were taking that tin can of yours into space. What are you still doing here? I saw something crash over the horizon, and I didn't like what I was seeing in the pictures my little scout was sending back, so I thought I'd come over here and take a look. Looks like a plant seed, but it's not anything I've seen on Timber Hearth. And trust me, I was quite the explorer back in the day. Do you think it's extraterrestrial? Kind of looks like something that might have come off of Dark Bramble. I'll set Marl and Hal loose on it, get rid of the mess sooner than later. Yeah, I mean, you don't want some potentially extraterrestrial foreign organism polluting and corrupting your home planet. I have to get a look at what's inside the seed first, though. I don't want to set anybody hacking something potentially dangerous. Tuff can help me haul the old scout launcher over here. Obviously, the opening is too small to fit inside. I'm not going to blindly stick my hands. Okay. I mean, that makes sense. So that's the inside piece. So I can shoot my scout inside it, I guess is what they're saying. Error duplicate signal. Hey, it's the anglerfish thing that creeped me out. So it like so it goes into here and then it got teleported 29,000 kilometers away uh onto Dark Bramble. Is it the same thing if I shoot on this side? So it's still flying. And it goes right to that anglerfish. So it's like a dead one. This is like a corpse, and there's another one of those seeds inside it, I guess. Okay. So in theory, I would need to find that on Dark Bramble. And then I can investigate this thing further. Okay. That's good to know. So let's see what it updated on the log. Ah, so you can actually see in real time how it expands. And that was the harmonica sound, I think, right? So is the implication that the guy who disappeared, maybe he somehow got, like, transported around? I launched my scout into the seed, and the seed is bigger on the inside. When I launch my scout into the seed that crashed on the hearth, it ends up in a much bigger space filled with fog and thorny vines, which seems to me to be Dark Bramble. Okay. Let's Giant's Deep, Addle Rock. So there's something else on the moon I still need to look into. This Lunar Ruins. Probe cannon around Giant's Deep. Frozen Nomai Shuttle. That's the one that's on the interloper. This is also the interloper. Feedback is the black hole area. Sun station I don't think I can go to for now. Ember Twin. Quantum Moon Loki. Ember Twin. Timber Hearth. There's a quantum signal from somewhere on Timber Hearth. So I'm still on Timber Hearth. So maybe I should look for that. Look for this quantum signal while I'm still here. I guess I should take off. Alright, let's look for that quantum signal. Hello, son. No, I did not want to launch my scout. What I wanted to do was take out this one. See, but there's still some unknown sound that's close to me. Okay, only 1,100 meters away for this quantum fluctuation. Is it? It looks like it's in this spot. Oh boy. I don't remember how to auto-target. It was so close to me. It was like right there. How do I move? You've gotten better at flying. Oh no, master. I think you jinxed me. I don't remember how to like auto-target. I think I did get the lock-on working. at some point last stream. I just don't remember what it was. No, I don't want graphics. I want control. Flight. Lock on is just clicking in the left stick. Oh, it was something. I looked it up. It was like a glitch in the game. It's like if you tab out of the game, then the lock on stops working and you have to do something and then it will start working. What was it? Outer Wilds PC lock on. Okay, yeah, it does happen when you tab out of the game. You just have to click once with your mouse and it fixes it. Okay, okay. So now it should hopefully work. But let's look for this quantum fluctuation. See, it seems like it's in our city. Right? Like, there's one that's super far away. See, those are shards, so I know what those ones are. Then there's one that's like 200 meters away or something right over here. Okay, so it's not in the city, but it's in this direction. Okay, so it's in here. Okay, there's definitely something like inside this thing in the middle. You can also use your handheld scanner and jetpack to jump around easier. That's true. Okay, so like right here. Right there. Okay. There's another shard here. And is that the thing that disappears when I don't look at it? It is. What? So it gets replaced with, it's like moving around everything. The quiet shade is always... The quiet shade, it's always dark in the ancient glade across old bark. Like, it's not just moving this, it's also moving trees and stuff. My ship is, like, glitching out over there. Like, see if I look away. What is going on with my ship? There's another unknown one really far away over there. Tree is in your ship? Oh boy. Yeah, it took some damage. My poor autopilot. Oh boy. Anything else I can repair? Oh, that tree did a lot of damage. Okay. So we found Quantum Grove. Found a poem. Yep, sure did. Okay. So... Giant Steep, Addle Rock. Okay, let's hit up Addle Rock since we're still pretty close. Ow. Damn tree. Alright, where's the moon? No! I just got sent right back to Earth. I mean, not Earth, my planet. I was still stuck in its, like, gravitational pull or something. Alright, I'm assuming this is Addle Rock. Okay. I'm a little crooked. It'd be nice if I could. Okay. Wow, we landed. Good job, man. Alright. So did I ever see this? Oh, I can move it. I can see a lot of the planets from this vantage point. Giant Steep, Black Hole 1, mine. I'm not really sure what this is doing. It's lining up a bunch of stuff with the sun. Actually, that does kind of look like a sun. Oh, can I hear what's coming from the planet that it's pointing at? Is that what this is? So, like, right now, it's pointing at the Giant Steep. And it sounds like I can hear Giant Steep. Like, it's very windy. There are tornadoes there? That makes sense. What about this one? Is this the bramble? Oh, that's the black hole one. Then this is probably the bramble. Oh, it can't find whatever this one is. Oh, maybe that's the quantum moon. And then this is the sun. Okay. I can go down. I was upstairs testing the eye signal locator, and it can hear and follow the signals from the sun, Giant Steep, and Brittle Hollow. Okay. So I was right that it was hearing those planets. Something strange is happening when I ask it to follow the eye's signal. The device indicator rotates wildly and never points in just one direction. I most likely calibrated the locator incorrectly. My apprentice sign will make adjustments. Try again. Everything is correctly calibrated after all. Saddens me to posit this, my friends, but I believe the locator cannot detect the eye's signal. We need to build a more sensitive device if we want to locate the eye of the universe. Okay. Then we will build it. Don't lose hope, Cassava. Our search for the eye is what brought our clan to this place. We won't give up so easily. Curious result. It's possible the eye has stopped calling out its signal. Okay, so it was trying to locate the eye of the universe. Interesting. Scroll? Can I stick it in? Where should this new, more sophisticated locator be built? It may need to be larger than this eye signal locator is. Nona and those of us originally stranded on Ember Twin built a quantum moon locator there, but the heat of the sun made its construction challenging. On Ember Twin, the quantum moon locator. That sounds familiar. Southern Glacier on Brittle Hollow has ample available space. I could construct a new building to house this proposed locator. Let's build there. I imagine our young friend Konoi would enjoy that immensely. He's always had a great interest in the eye, especially for a child so long after the crash. I'll begin construction on Brittle Hollow's South Pole immediately then. So it's on Brittle Hollow South Pole. Isn't that like the observatory that I was at already? This is recording. I've seen this ruin in other travelers' pictures, but seeing it for myself, it's really old, isn't it? But wow, this is the coolest day of my life. So time for some official notes. This is some kind of Nomai locator. It can point out the different planets, which is incredibly cool by the way, but from what little I can understand of the writing, it was built to try and find something specific. I was also able to translate something about the South Pole of Brittle Hollow, so I'll fly there and see if I can learn more. Get back in the old ship and take off. Totally safe. Yep, totally safe. Nothing goes wrong in space. Okay. So this was an initial attempt at an eye locator, and then they built a new one on Brittle Hollow. Okay. It's a little dark in here. Jeez. Oh, and now it's connected to those other things. Pinpoints the sounds of distant signals. Nomai were disappointed by their failures to detect a signal from something called the Eye of the Universe. And then that points to the southern... Okay, so it was the southern observatory that I was at before. So this... Now that I know the context, this locator that they built also couldn't detect it. They believed the eye was in distant orbit around the sun. They decided to stop searching for the eye signal and instead look for it visually by sending out a deep space probe. There are concerns that the probability of launching a probe in the correct direction would be absurdly small. Oh, and then there was something about that's where the tornado thing came. Okay. And then it goes to the cannon. So the probe cannon is in orbit around Giant Steep. So let's fly towards Giant Steep and see if we can find that cannon. Giant Steep, I think, is that? Is this gonna fly me into the sun? Please don't. Stop the autopilot. God damn it. What are you doing, autopilot? So much for an autopilot. You suck. What are you flowing me into the sun for? Oh my god. I'm trusting you to fly me around the sun. Well, we still got good information. If anything. Okay. This time, we will not fly into the sun. Put on the spacesuit, buckle up, head after it. I think I can only fly if it's coming towards me. Otherwise, I risk the sun, which I don't want. I don't see anything. We got no planets. Alright. Giant Steep. Where you at? What is this? There's Giant Steep. Alright. Let's head there while the sun is not in our way. But we don't actually want to go to Giant Steep. We want to go to the station that's orbiting around it, which looks like it's this thing. Can I auto-target that? I can't. I'm going to have to manually land on that myself. So it should be coming around this side. Okay. Can I land on that somehow? This looks like a landing spot. Okay. Well, you know, probably could have been a better landing job, but not the worst. Doesn't count for other celestial bodies that aren't locked on. Okay. That would explain it then. Oh, I can't go down? Oh, I can. I just have to use my jetpack. Okay. Has trouble flying, lands on a moving satellite. Yeah, yeah. All in a day's work. Okay, so I flew into the middle part. I moved that thing. And now it looks like I'm inside. Okay. Is this something I can read? Okay. This is the probe tracking module. Okay. And this is the launch module. And this is the control module. So I feel like you want to track it first and then control where it's going to go and then launch it. So let's go in here. This looks destroyed. Okay, I feel like I'm going to get launched into space if I come through here, so I'm not going to do that. Let's go into the control one. Ow. Ooh. Got a lot of stuff going on down here. Alright, so what do we got? I have bad news, Avens. Yarrow says there was a problem with the proposed power source, so the orbital probe cannon won't be asked to fire. I hope you're pulling my locomotive limb here, Kasafa. I wish I were, my friend, but no. They aren't certain they can fix the problem, so the orbital probe cannon is on indefinite hiatus. Help rivet and Mallow that they should return from the cannon. My spouse and I will remain at the construction yard for now. Mallow and I will join you and Daz. Privet left to visit her brother. She fears Dea may feel responsible. Okay, so there was an issue building the cannon. No, whoa, 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 whoa. Okay. So put this in here. Whoa. Hello, Esme. Welcome. How's your weekend going? Lots of Dawn Trail, I assume? And finding my doppelganger? Okay, so it looks like there was a floating... There was like one more... Ow. Stream is going well, thank you. Going well. Very interesting mystery. If you like space and puzzles, I would recommend it. Actually, I was looking at Steam the other day because Steam Summer Sale is going on. If you were interested in playing it, it's on sale for 40% off right now. It's normally $25 and it's on sale for $15. Just throwing that out there. Alright, I am going to take a sippy sip. Lily Lovelace loves you very much, I'm sure. Yeah. For the context on that, Master, if that just makes no sense to you, because I guess it wouldn't to anybody without the context, but Esme and Allura were playing Final Fantasy the other day, and they found another player in Final Fantasy whose name is Lily Lovelace. It was like, what are the odds that there's a Leo Lovelace and a Lily Lovelace? And they play on the same server. So I can move this thing. So that brings out... Cannon aligned with randomly selected probe trajectory, gravity field accelerated. Request to launch the probe received from the Ash Twin project. What if I move it to the next one? The probe comes up again with cannon. But this one broke. Begin launch. Orbital probe cannon. Launch request received. Probe launch successful. Probe tracking module is receiving data from the probe. Orbital probe cannon structure compromised during launch. Damage to multiple modules detected. Okay. And if I move it to this final one? Big cannon. Orbital probe cannon damage report. Severe structural stress detected. Assessing damage to modules. Control module intact. No structural damage. Okay. I think that is where I am right now. Launch module. Viewpoint window fractured. Module exposed to the vacuum of space. Probe tracking module missing. So, yeah. Okay, so I tried going there first, and it was just... the vastness of space. That makes sense. It's missing. The launch module is damaged, and then the controls where I am right now. Okay. What was this, though? Like, when I put it in, there's another piece right here. Maybe I'm supposed to put the other one here? Like I'm supposed to put this giant steep one in? Can I read this one? Okay, I can. Mallow, my better 50%. Instead of my better half. Kasava's sending the last of the cannon components. Soon we'll know the eye's precise location. Kasava tells me he and the construction yard have determined a power setting we are not under any circumstances to go above. Am I right to think that consequently he'll be ignoring that, or will be ignoring that setting? I can posit with nearly 100% certainty that our friends have accounted for our natures, so I suggest we do. Giving the orbital probe cannon all the power it can structurally withstand creates the greatest chance of finding the eye of the universe. The probe must travel as fast as it can and as far as it can. The thought of concluding our elder's curious and challenging search increases my heart's temperature, my love. Okay. And then if I put the giant steep one here, this should actually show me something interesting. Okay, I'm like inside the structure. So it was another location kind of like this. I feel like we've seen everything we can. So I'm gonna head out. This should bring me to the 3 rooms. That's the exit. So, what was this one? Okay. That's exposed to the vastness of space. That's where I just was. I'm getting so turned around right now. That's where I just was. This is damaged, so I can't go through. Oh, but I could launch my scout. Now, go through the hole. I can see there's a room in there, but I can't get to it. Alright, we should probably go back to our ship. See what's going on. Refill my fuel. So that area is there, I just can't pass through. So I want to see if I can get to it from the outside. I went went in. There's the launch. So these two rooms... Okay, there's a window. There's a crack. I think this is where I was just looking at. Okay. My ship can't get in, but can I get in? I would like you to land. Please, for the love of God. Thank you. I don't want my ship to just fly away. That's exactly what's gonna happen, though. The ship isn't... Like, I can't land it on this thing. Just keeps floating. So I just have to accept I'm gonna die forever if I try getting in here. I guess it's fine. I just need the information. Alright. Fuck it. I want to see if we can get in. Okay. So we made it into this broken room. Anything? Okay, there's some stuff up here. Just jetpacked after landing. Yeah. Oh, you mean like where I initially landed and then jetpacked over? That's true. The probe tracking module will be the first to know the coordinates of the eye in the universe. You'll be the first to see them. I'm honored and terrified. You won't ask the orbital probe cannon to use so much power that it breaks, will you? Fret not, my nervous friend. We only need to fire the probe once anyway, so who minds if it compromises the orbital probe cannon's structural integrity slightly? I would mind, Mallow. I would mind because we won't be capable of receiving our probe's data if the probe tracking module is destroyed. Okay, that makes sense. Is there another... Okay, there's a piece up here. Control module projection stone. Mallow, my better half. Sava's sending the last of the cannon components. Soon we'll know the eye's precise... Wait. I think I've already read this. Okay, so let's look at the... So this is the room I was in before. It's just showing me the other side. But what about the control module? So I guess this is the room before it got destroyed? And we can see that if you start from the beginning, the second one is the one that's selected. Well, 1, 2, yeah, second one. Hmm. Anything else in here? As expected, my ship has flown 1.5 kilometers away from me into the... Oh, it looks like my ship actually ended up on Giant's Deep. It floated away from this cannon and got pulled into the gravitational field for Giant's Deep, and now it's on the planet. Well, I knew that my ship was just going to fly away and I was going to die, so... So I'm thinking I have gotten everything in here that I need. Jump into the water and see if you can recover it. I could try. I have a feeling that if I... I mean, it is a game, so I never know. What is that? But I kind of have a feeling that if I jump into the gravitational pull of a planet, I'm probably going to get killed, but you know what? It's a learning experience. Okay. We've ended up inside Giant's Deep. That's a lot of ocean. I am already terrified. I don't want to go underwater. I really don't want to go underwater. There's going to be giant ocean monsters and they're going to kill me. I'm going to get scared. Don't make me go underwater. I can't even leave the water. Hey, my ship's getting close. It's up in the atmosphere. It didn't land, it's just flying in the atmosphere. Launch me out. Don't run away from me, tornado. Take me out. You're a tornado. You can't suck me up. There's my ship. Get over here, ship. No, don't suck me back into the planet. No. Surviving in a crazy way. I mean, I'm a special guy, Master. What can I say? Get me to the tornado again. I need to get launched out, like, as my ship is coming across. But I'm gonna suffocate. There it is. Come on, ship. I'm getting pulled back in. Oh, there's an island. There's trees here too. Kind of dark. That looks scary. There was a guy there! Thought there was an island with trees on it. I guess I happened to run into it at the very end there. Well, that was an experience. I really didn't want to go underwater without my ship, but now we know there's an island there and there's a person on it. Okay. Let's check our log. I feel like we got a bunch of information on that route. The lights. Okay. So we went to the orbital probe cannon. We went to the control module. We went to the launch module. But it's still a question mark. Because it went missing. We don't know where it is. I saw the probe tracking module through... Wow. You guys might not have been able to hear that, but there was just a massive boom of thunder. I didn't even know it was thundering. It scared me. It came out of nowhere. I saw the module through a Nomai projection pool. It looks like the module is underwater. I could see purple electricity outside of the viewport. I mean, if it's underwater, it's probably at Giant's Deep. And then we also found out about this construction yard. And the construction yard is also on Giant's Deep. Wow. There are a lot of things for me to look into at freaking Giant's Deep, man. Gabbro, Giant's Deep. Probe tracking module, potentially Giant's Deep. Construction yard, Giant's Deep. Inside the seed, that is going to be the bramble. This is the comet. Hanging City is the black hole place. Anglerfish fossil, I still don't know. Sun station, I can't get to. High energy lab is the Ember Twin. Quantum moon, we don't know yet. The locator I didn't finish actually exploring, so that was kind of on me. Cave I haven't finished. Twin. Located on Brittle Hollow's equator. Giant's Deep. Okay, so Giant's Deep has a good amount. Actually, so basically every planet still has stuff that I need to look into. I did not hear that, but I would have loved to. Big fan of Thundermaster. I think I might have mentioned it before, but I was terrified of lightning and thunder when I was a kid. And I'm not, like, terrified of it now. Like, I'm fine. But it still makes me a little subconsciously antsy, and I can't really help it. So, like, as soon as I start hearing thunder and stuff, I start getting, like, I don't know, subconsciously a little anxious or something. Like, actively, I'm like, whatever, it's thundering. But something, like, deep within me, it must still just be, like, that piece of me from when I was a kid. So I can still feel myself get a little, like, ugh. I don't know. Water planet's a good place to hide things. Telescopes and other sci-fi tech can see the surface of the planet, but water is harder to see through from a distance. That's true. Especially really deep water. Alright. So we have Brittle Hollow. We have the Ash Twin and the Ember Twin. Where is Giant's Deep? Dark Bramble. There it is. Alright. The lab rats will protect me. Thank goodness. Don't know what I would do otherwise. All right. Wait, what is this? Oh, is this the moon? So it's just gonna disappear if I try going into it. Yeah. Okay. Alright, let's just land on Giant's Deep. Time to suck it up. Oh, there's the island. Go, go, go. Go, 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 go. Look at us. We came in at the exact perfect spot. Let's go. So glad you're playing this. It was my game of the year. I think. How old is Outer Wilds? Was it? Is it 2018? Is this that stuff that will kill me? I mean, it's not like lit up, so maybe it's not. Oh, it's further in. You can see it like way down there. So I won't get killed right away, but I will get killed if I go further. Hi, Gabbro. But yeah, I've been meaning to play this for a while, and it's been fun so far. I really like just the mystery and kind of piecing things together, so... This doesn't look like a comfy place. Like, that water looks like it's about to swallow you up. Did I just get... Why did the island just get launched into space? And why are you so unbothered? We just got fucking launched into space, dude. Oh, we're coming back down. Oh, a tornado must have come over the island and shot it out. 2019. Okay. Found something. I found what happened to the orbital probe cannon. That's the cannon breaking apart at the start of each time loop? For real? Figure out why? Too much power. What are you doing out here? I was exploring our solar system, same as you, but outer space gives you room to think. It's quiet and peaceful out here. Usually quiet and peaceful. Sometimes a cyclone comes by and lifts my little island clean out of the water. At the start of every loop, I keep sensing a bright flash in the sky. Something must be happening up there in orbit around the planet. Have you been to Statue Island? That's what I've been calling it. It's the island where I found the glowing Nomai statue. I was on the beach on Statue Island when the whole glowy business happened. 7 out of 10 on the relaxation scale. One of 2 islands connected by a natural rock arch. Okay. Massive, mostly water. There's a strong current a ways beneath the surface that prevents anything from sinking below it. Tried everything I could think of to get past it. Well, I already know how to get past it. There's 4 islands, including this one. There's also the one with the Nomai statue that I saw on the beach. Cyclones are hard to miss. Toss everything up in the path, islands included. If you get picked up, try to land in the water. My ship is on the planet somewhere. Okay. That said something about unidentified signal nearby, didn't it? So there's another, like, whistling thing. It was on a landing spot. Yeah, we're still good. It's still here, thankfully. Oh, so this must be another one of the quantum things on this planet. Anything for me up here? Ooh, another camp. Ow. I just break my legs. Guess you weren't hungry for a mal. I mean, I wouldn't say no to one. Abro's lounging in a hammock near the island shore. So he mentioned Statue Island. So another island on this planet that I could look for. And then there's also the depths. Strong current beneath the surface of the ocean, which I do know how to get past. There's also this construction yard, which I need to look for. Okay, so we have a lot of stuff to look for. I was a little concerned about if I tried roasting one, if I would get caught in one of these and then launched into space. Oh, there's another cave right. Oh, but that's okay. It must just loop around. Gravity here is really strong, huh? Okay. Let's go looking for these other islands. Oh. Here's some. Looks like another bramble thing. Oh, is this another ghost matter? It's further in. Over there. Okay, I think I could get past the left. Hello, Mooney. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a nice weekend. Oh boy. Okay, so I have to go to the left. Do I keep going this way? All right, Master, I'll roast a marshmallow here just for you. Now that is a nicely roasted marshmallow. Okay, so there's something crazy inside of this. Can I go in? Can't. It looks like a bunch of jellyfish. So they're like frozen inside this giant rock, I guess? And I can't really do anything else about it. Sounds to me like a tornado's a-coming. Oh boy. Oh, there's a radio. No. 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 Don't push me into the ghost matter. Let me land. Bring me back to the planet. Please. Please. Oh. Jeez. Okay. Can I listen to this? Trip 4, entry whatever. 2 crashes, 0 boring crashes. All the way down to the core. Consider yourself conquered giant steep. You just got feldsparred. That was my most dramatic feats, if I do say so myself. Can't believe I wasn't electrocuted. Can't wait to tell Hornfels and Dawson about this one. Guess brute force isn't always the answer. Seems all that's left is the big one now. Dark Bramble, here I come. This must be the recording from that guy who went missing. Okay. So, I think the way back without dying was just hugging the side. Gotta go this way. Leo's coming on my camping trip. I am a certified marshmallow roaster. That's right. I'm not gonna burn them. You have my word. Visiting family has stayed over from home, which has been nice. Nice, that's good. Always nice to catch up with family. How did I get over here? Did the path change? Like, how else did I... I don't think that ghost matter was there before, otherwise... Didn't I come that way and then I crossed over here? Does it, like, spread? I can't go that high up. Am I just screwed? Oh. That's the path back to my ship, man. I swear it wasn't like that. Oh, my ship used to be over here. I landed here. And then it got shot over there when I ended up in space. That's what happened. Now I can't get there. Because I can't climb up there because of gravity. And I can't get there because ghost matter's in the way. So that's it. I just die. That's the end of my journey. That's really unlucky. Why is gravity so strong? That one looks massive. Like, that's not a normal tornado. Yeah, that one's huge compared to these. Alright, this is gonna launch me up. I need to be inside. Okay, this would actually be a good time to get to my ship. Problem is, when I come launching back down, yeah. It didn't even move the ship. My only chance was to try getting out when it launched me. That's so bullshit. I'm just gonna kill myself. I can't do anything, so might as well die. All right, we're back, and we're gonna go flying out again. Hello, Stella. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a good weekend. All right, put my suit on. Check the log. So we found Bramble Island, an island of thorny vines and what appears to be frozen jellyfish. Looks like Feldspar camped here before he headed off to Dark Bramble. Feldspar headed off to Dark Bramble after reaching the core of Giant's Deep. Okay. Hey, it's all connected. The symbol indicates that he's a member of the channel, Stella. The members get like a little icon next to the name. Alright, off we go, back to Giant's Deep, again. And it is... Where is it? There it is. Going well, going well. I think it's been really interesting. Definitely been a good, like, mystery to just gradually solve. I've been having fun with it. Thank you for asking. All right, Giant's Deep. Let's do this. What is this? I guess this is his ship. All right, so there were still like 2 more islands, right? So we got Smoke here. This was his island. That's where we met with the guy. What was this one? Okay, so there's something here. We got a scroll. This is it. We finished building the final orbital probe cannon module and are ready to send it into orbit around Giant's Deep for assembly. Our next step will be to send Privet up to the orbital probe cannon to install the probe tracking system. To all my friends here at the this is the construction yard. My gratitude for your tireless work. I'd given up hope, but I truly believe this cannon may actively succeed where other attempts cannot. If I know my brother Avens and his spouse will want to launch the probe with as much power as possible. I suppose we give Avens and Mallow a slightly lower maximum power setting than the absolute maximum to create room for their enthusiasm. Are you going gelatinous for us, love? I'm delighted by your words and they're atypical for you. If I'm ever half as gooey as Mallow and Avens behave together, Daz, you may launch me from the orbital probe cannon. Okay. A lot of skulls and bones. Heard the game by name, but don't know anything about it, and have never played it. If you were interested in playing it, that's the best way to play it, from what I hear. It's basically a mystery. So, how in the world? Oh, I can walk on the side. Long-range probe cannon successfully launched from the orbital probe cannon. Control module. So I have been to the control module area, so this isn't really new. I have bad news, Avens. Yarrow says there was a problem with the proposed power source, so the orbital probe cannon won't be asked to fire. I hope you're pulling my locomotive... Wait, I think I've read these. Okay, I have read this. Oh boy. We're in space again. Love how much personality all the Nomai have. Yeah. You can definitely tell, like, some of them are more jokesters, some are more hard-ass, like, even just from the logs. Alright, coming back down. Can't imagine just casually being shot up into space like that. So that was everything on this side, I guess. So let's head to the other side. I'm walking upside down. Oh no, there's one more over there. That's fine. We'll check this and then work our way over. So we have a Brittle Hollow projection stone. I don't see anywhere to play it. Okay, so I have to go back across. music in this area is, like, sad. Conway, Daz, and I are lifting orbital probe cannon components into orbit for assembly, and one somehow sank down beneath the current. Should have seen it. We thought it was impossible for any cannon components to sink even partially below the current, but ours sank straight to the core. Kasava convinced me not to try and recreate the phenomenon myself using other parts, but we're very curious to know how it happened. Brittle Hollow's southern observatory reveals how an object might sink. Unable to grasp the answer by looking through the projection pool, mind if I visit? If you don't mind the track beneath the surface to the south pole, I'd be delighted to see you. There's 2 trailheads, one at Brittle Hollow's Gravity Canyon, and one at the Tower of Quantum Mountain. So I have actually been there already, so I know how that works. Oh, and then this is a projection of... Yeah, okay, so I have been there already. Alright, I think I've seen everything in this area now. Read anything from Aya? She's so endearingly eager. I'm not 100% sure. I don't think I've, like, fully grasped all of the names. So I couldn't tell you one way or the other 100%. Kasava, I've definitely seen the name come up a lot. Mallow, I've definitely seen come up. Alright, so we found the construction yard. We did find everything there. And then that links to the... Okay, yep. That links to the observatories. Okay. We're doing pretty good about filling this in. So there's still this statue island I haven't found, and then I still have to go under into the depths. Okay. That's the humongous cyclone one. I wonder what happens if I go on the cyclone. Oh, I can't. It's like too thick to... Okay. Oh, this is the arch one. So this is the other one. Okay, so I want to land on this thing. Because it looks like this kind of anchors you in place. So even if I get launched up, the ship's not going to go anywhere. Statue Workshop. Oh, okay. So this is the Statue Island. Oh, there's another moving island over there. I think this means I can walk. Yep. Ugh, more thunder. Okay. Pretty big area. There's like stuff down there. They're gonna test the memory statues tonight. Flock says it could be dangerous, so we can't come. These are names I haven't seen before. What if we didn't use the door and snuck in the other way? Does anyone want to? Flock specifically told us not to do that. I really want to see the test too, Lamy, but there's a huge risk to take. Probably shouldn't. Maybe Fox let us see a test later. So I guess... Okay, so this must be the door. And there must be another way that I can get into here. Is there like an entrance somewhere? Some type of hidden path? What was that like circular thing down there? There's something in there. Alright, there must be another path that I can take to get in here somehow. The question is how. Kinda looks like there might be a path over here. Maybe right in there? Which looks like there must be like a side entrance. Oh, this is gonna suck. Oh boy. Stay right here, buddy. Don't go flying off into space, you hear? Okay. What is that? Oh, that's the one I was on before. Okay, back over here. What? Wasn't there something I could do? Yeah. Welcome to Giant's Deep, friends. I'm excited for you to meet the statues. If I'm not in my dwelling, I'm likely in my workshop below, inside the island. So there is a way to get inside the island. How do I do that? I mean, that's this pattern. Oh, down there. Wait, no, that's where I landed, isn't it? Yeah. If I drop down, I'll probably just die because of the gravity. So there's definitely another entrance that was being alluded to. The question is, where is that entrance? How do I find it? Hello? Entrance doko. Like, this is clearly the main entrance. There has to be a side one. Get in the ship and fly around it, I guess. But I'm kind of at a loss. Like, it's clearly... I'm missing it. They debated bypassing the door and sneaking inside via an alternate, more dangerous route. Bottom of the cave is filled with water. Oh, maybe it's underwater. Maybe I have to go under the water and then launch up. But if they were doing that, I wouldn't need to be in the ship to do that. I would just swim, get in. That is risky. Because if you miss it, you're fucked. So it would be underwater under this. Just have to go for it. Wow, okay, that actually was pretty straightforward. Okay. Oh, and it opens up a shortcut. Let's go. Okay. Good timing, because it looks like we just ended up in space. What is this? Oh, these are the memory statues, like the one that I have at... I didn't realize that until now. Until I saw this one. It's like the one that's on my main island. Does this thing launch me up? No, it doesn't do anything. Okay. Yara, would you kindly step back so Daz is closest to the statue? When pairing the statue, we'll choose whoever is in the closest proximity. See how its eyes have opened? That tells us the statue is paired with Daz. Now, no matter where he is in the star system, Daz's statue will record his memories and send them to the Ash Twin project. This is extraordinary sculpting work. He's outdone himself again, hasn't he? Now we can have our first successful pairing. We can test my memory storage prototype. Each statue will send a single Nomi's memories to his or her own storage unit within Ash Twin. Each storage unit will be equipped with a mask of the statue's counterpart, which will be able to send those stored memories back to the corresponding nomad. Huh. But didn't one of them pair with me? One back at like the starting planet? I've installed the masks inside the Ash Twin project. They look beautiful, although I feel as though I'm being observed. It's comforting knowing the statue will not pair until the project succeeds, otherwise I imagine the experience would be hard to endure. They'll only need to activate once the project succeeds. As a safety measure, however, the statues will also activate in the event of equipment failure. If anything goes wrong with the Ash Twin project, the statues and their masks will make us aware of the situation and enable us to fix it. Otherwise, it would be impossible for us to remain permanently unaware of the problem. So it looks like there's 3 that are activated. And these are inside the Ash Twin project somewhere? Oh, shit. I wasn't paying attention, and I just walked right off the edge. Try that again. Wait, I came in from there. How do you get up there? Yeah, that's the shortcut. But there is something up there. Maybe I do have to come in with the ship. Because I am not going to make a jump like that. Not with the gravity on this planet. But I can see that there's something I can read up there. And I don't see any other route. I feel like the ship should fit. The fact that the music is picking up kind of makes me feel like I'm gonna die. Yep. It's all ogre now. It's cool that it gets so dark right when it happens. Okay, well. 07, yeah. I guess that's what the music picking up means. That your time's up. miss seeing its use. Try to think, why would they activate during a tornado? The use of those, the memory statues? Like, did I miss it in the projection? Design the pair with a single user, record the memories, send the memories. Inside the Ash Twin project, statues were designed to only activate once the Ash Twin project succeeded or failed. Alright, let's go back to Giant's Deep. And specifically that spot again. Hey, there's the moon again. Tornado. Oh, the lit up blue platforms? Oh, I get it. If you're in there during the tornado, then you can just jetpack over to that spot because you're not affected by the gravity anymore. I see. If you try to roast marshmallows during the supernova, they catch fire when the explosion reaches you. That's a nice touch of detail. Oh shit. Whoa, what was down there? Oh, there is a bunch of those jellyfish. Oh, there goes the bramble one. Alright, let's go looking for that twin arch one. There's the main island. There's the other one. Twin arch, where are ya? Are you in space? Bramble one is back. There's the ship. Okay, it must be like in one of these directions. We're gonna have to dodge and weave all of these. Like some pros. There it is. Look at that landing job. Oh, tornado just formed. Okay. So now that I'm in here, I just have to wait to get launched up. Are you even guaranteed to get launched up? Is it just RNG if you happen to get hit by a tornado? Oh, the tornado platforms must keep you in place. Like, they add gravity so you don't float around. So if you leave the platform, then I could fly over there. Yep, I just have to wait for a tornado. So I just have to chill. Gonna lurk and listen for a bit, baking about. And like, sounds good, Mooney. Have fun with your pie. I think you were going only north and south, try east and west. That does make sense. I was just going in a straight line. they're just traveling around the planet. Not sure if they're randomized, though. It would suck if I came all the way here and then it doesn't even happen. I wish I could, like, see outside. I just know. Alright, tornado's coming. I mean, you can kind of tell by the sound. Like, it clearly has that whooshing sound. But we just chill. We chill, have some sips, hang out. Hope it happens. And if it doesn't and the sun explodes, then we just try again. It's too bad there's not really like anything I can do while I wait. Well, I guess while we're waiting, we can just chat. Anybody buy anything from the Steam Summer Sale? That is going on right now. It started either Thursday or Friday, I think. I bought a couple things. I wasn't like super blown away by the prices this year, or the deals or whatever. What did I get? I'm pulling it up on Discord so I can double check. So the first day that I looked, I got 5 things. I got 7 Days Origin, Buddy Simulator 1984, Buckshot Roulette, Rakuin, and Tunic. Buckshot Roulette seems like it was a really popular stream game like a month or 2 ago. I might have missed the hype on that. Buddy Simulator seems cool. Rakuin I don't know a whole lot about, but it had really good reviews and it seemed interesting. And then Tunic I've heard is great. But then I ended up picking up a couple other things after that. I'm trying to remember what. Okay, I hear a tornado. I think we might be getting one. Oh, a new DJ Max DLC just came out. Yep, here comes the tornado. Please blow over the island. Come on, please. There we go. Go, 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 go. So I'm assuming this is gravity. Yep. Alright, I'm gonna stay in here until it drops us back down. And then I will read this thing. But I was saying a new DJ Max DLC just came out a day or 2 ago. I didn't even realize. So I got that. There's 20 new songs. I'm curious, is sending a being's memories back in time the same as sending the being itself back in time? As an example, if we were to send my memories back in time, is that the same as sending me back in time? Not my physical body, but my essence. I imagine they're 2 different actions. Wouldn't both back actions be effectively the same? Suppose time itself was being rewritten. I believe this is different than receiving memories from what is effectively the future. But isn't the end result identical in either case? I mean, you could change the future. Ow. Okay. So we've read that now. So we're going to head back to the ship. So the other thing that I haven't done at Giant's Deep yet is go into the core. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to heal. Alright, so to get to the core, I have to find the tornado that is spinning counterclockwise. So we have... Let's see, clockwise, 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 this one. Why isn't it working? This is going counterclockwise. There we go. Okay, so we got that purple lightning stuff. What the hell? So this must be where that thing is. What the fuck? Did I just get electrocuted by one of those damn jellyfish? Leave my damn ship and fix it. Where is the electrical systems? It's purple electricity. Ah, so I can't just fly into it then, huh? Doesn't move under the current at all. That's cool. So I need to get in there somehow, though, right? Shot me backwards. I mean, I must be able to get inside this somehow. Are these red spots, like, where I want to go? Okay, maybe not. I go in without dying, or do I also get electrocuted? Or do I just have to go in anyway and sacrifice the ship? Ow. Okay. So, the ship cannot go in, for sure. I feel like I'm missing something really easy. I was repairing it, bro. Why'd it blow up? Damn. Well, yes, I think now's a good time to check the logs then. Oh, I might need more info from other places? Okay. The ocean is surprisingly calm. Some sort of electrical field surrounds the planet's core. Oh. I mean, it doesn't even say that there's more information there. It's just... I mean, I do need to go inside it at some point. I mean... It says here that the probe tracking module is inside... It's underwater, and there's purple electricity outside the viewport. So, it's either inside there, or it's floating around under the planet. It could be that it was surrounding... Like, it's just floating under the current, but not inside it. I also still never got to the quantum signal on Giant Steep. Forgot about that. Looks like none of the other logs updated. Okay, let's go back to Giant's Deep again. I'm going to look for that quantum signal, first of all. And second of all, I'm going to go back into the core. But I'm not going to try getting into the middle. I'm just going to go around it and see if there's anything other than the jellyfish. Quantum fluctuation, where are you at? This way. Oh, it's like inside the big one. Alright, I was right. I could go into the big one from above. Alright. Let's see what we got here. I mean, it must be the big tower? Oh, I'm at like the North Pole. Okay. Be welcomed in this place. This tower shares with all who ask the knowledge needed to make his or her first quantum journey. Oh, so this must be related to going to the quantum moon. This is a really long elevator thing. Okay. Enter this place without friends. However, these are lessons to learn for yourself. Oh, and I can jump down there. Anything else up here? Quantum fluctuation is below me. I guess that means, yeah, we're jumping in. Oh, it's still a little bit below me. Seek the wandering arch. Is that not the Arch Island? Or is that related to something else? There we go. Okay, island shard, cool. Leo, please. Arc. Oh, yeah, you were worried I wouldn't see the other thing to go down. I would have been very disappointed with myself if I just didn't notice it. Okay. What the? Observing a quantum object, observing an image of a quantum object. These are the same. Hello, Mr. Tree. Okay. So... Wait, what? It said something about the moving arch, right? Do I need to somehow go through it? I can't, because I can't always observe it. Oh, can I observe it? Does it count if I'm, like, using my scout? Oh, is that me in the corner? Yeah, there we go. Really? Oh, hello. Is there actually nothing here? First Outer Wild selfie? Yeah. The arch and the crystal do not naturally meet. What? Arch and the crystal. Ah. Hey, it's me again. Fuck. Man, I just want to take a picture of it. Okay, Arch. Thank you. Now stay right there. Do not move. Thank you. Yeah, you got it now. Right? Whee. Okay. Success. Got the crystal over here again. Alright, I guess we, probably nothing new if I look at it. Yeah. Alright, this is a big room. This is the last one, but we made it harder. Oh. Thanks. Good luck. Man. Hello, Simo. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a nice weekend. The game is Outer Wilds. It's like a mystery space exploration thing. So you kind of fly around space and there's this big mystery and you're just kind of gradually getting more lore and information and solving small puzzles to then solve a big puzzle. I don't really know how to describe it in a way that makes it sound super cool. But that's the general gist of it. Can I make... What I want to try and do is, like... make the scout act like a third one. And have it, like, right here. And then I can... climb up. Okay, I can't just make that one act like a third one. It doesn't ever come to this wall, though, does it? It's... Oh. Why? Oh, because I'm not looking at it anymore. Alright, so as long as that one's there, then I can wait until it comes next to me. Aha! Now I just have to keep this in view. Make that stay pointed at me. Aha! Fuck! I have it. There we go. Keep both of them in frame. Aha! How are you in your mind until those games make me want to blow up? It takes a lot of patience for sure. But I mean, I think it's also a mentality. Like, do you like solving puzzles? Do you like like the feeling of accomplishment you get from it? If so, then I think it's your type of game. I think Souls games you could say are the same, right? Like, personally, I don't think it's fun dying 30 times to figure out a boss's patterns and then beating it. Like, I don't get the accomplishment out of that. I just get angry. So, like, Souls games aren't for me. But some people love that challenge. And I think you could say puzzle games are the same type of thing. Like, do you have fun figuring out the mechanics and how it works? If so, then it's your type of thing. If it just frustrates you, then yeah. Open world space adventure mystery game, IMO. Official genres action adventure mystery game. Not a whole lot of action though. Back from cooking while tripping. So my dad and my sister are gonna finish on their own. Nice. I mean, less work for you, which is good. We got it. Let's go. Let's go. Is this the bottom of the tower? We offer our congratulations. You've learned the rule of quantum imaging. Take this knowledge with you on the remainder of your quantum pilgrimage. Remember, the other quantum shards have other lessons to teach. Our curiosity goes with you on your journey. You walk in the footsteps of those who came before you, and your path guides those who will follow later. Nice, so we finished this tower. I love the Souls games, but I get angry so fast. So, yeah. Yeah, I'm with you. It makes me way too angry. I don't know what I'm trying to do there. All right, well, puzzle tower solved. Still got to try going back underground. Since I can chat with you in the labyrinth. Yeah, exactly. I got like another half hour or so. Alright, before the sun explodes, let's get out of here. And try going back into the core. Just to see if there's anything else down there. Oh, the sun looks like it's about ready to explode. Alright, counterclockwise, where are you at? Boys all look clockwise to me. There he is. Get me in there. Okay. Now, is there anything other than jellyfish floating outside? I'm going to guess not, but just in case, I'm going to guess I need to get inside that somehow. What did I just hit? Oh, it's like the bottom of an island. You hit the boss and then he hits you back in just one-shot combo. Yeah, exactly. Like, it's way too punishing. Things Outer Wild makes you say would be... It would. Yeah, some euphemisms. Okay, so it doesn't seem like there's anything out here. Rather, I'm gonna need to go in the core at some point. Alright, let's check the log quick. Alright, so we got the Tower of Quantum Trials. Alright, so the remaining things that we have... Seems like we need to get into this core, which we can't do yet. We could go to Dark Bramble and try and follow Feldspar's thing. We could go to the Interloper, see if there's anything interesting there. We could go back to the black hole thing and look for this hanging city. Evidently I missed something. This escape pod. Ash Twin. Ember Twin. I kind of want to try going to the Interloper. What was this again? Oh, there's an unknown one? Is there still another, like, music that I haven't... I wonder what the unknown one is. Is it this little planet here? Ember Hearth. But that's where I came from. There's also one over there. Oh, there's an unknown one on Dark Bramble. Where are you going? Why did autopilot send me into the fucking depths of space? Well, it's too late anyway. The sun's about to go boom boom. Alright, they're on the other side of the planet. Where is it? Right there. Here. There's an outer... So it must be... Okay. So that's a false... It's the one that's on Dark Bramble. It must be the same one. It's detecting the same thing. Still trying to stop. Doesn't have as much control as you in terms of power. Oh, okay. And what just happened, Simo, was that the sun exploded and killed me. Which is unfortunate. It's never fun being annihilated by the sun. Okay. Think about what you learned during the quantum trials in relation to the other purple. Right, that like there's something about each of the shards that I could learn more from. I mean, at least based on this, like... the cave I didn't finish, and I still haven't even been to this one. It's not starting from the beginning so much, Simo. Like, basically, you're in a time loop, essentially. So, every time you die, you wake up at the same point, but it remembers everything that you've done up until then. Thank God. Yeah, no, if you had to do everything in one go, that would be brutal. I have a feeling that there's probably speedruns for this game, though. Like, once you know all of the information and you know exactly what to do whatever you need to do, I bet people just try and speedrun that. Ember Twin, Ember Twin. Ember Twin's North Pole. Let's go to Ember Twin. A few things that I haven't done. Speedruns are super quick on this for that exact reason. Have you done a speedrun of your own on it, Master? I'm the baddest in speedruns, even if I know the game a million, bajillion, quadrillion, trillion %. Alright, so there's a few different things here that I could look into. I definitely want to look at the North Pole, which I'm assuming is right here. You're going too fast, bro. Okay, no, I have been here. Yep, I've talked to that guy. So that must be the South Pole, which means I want to go to the other side. I've been there. Whoa. That landing did not go well. Ow. This isn't the lake bed cave. Oh, is this the South Pole, after all? This planet sometimes, and only sometimes, has a moon. So also of note, it disappears if no one's... Oh, no, I've read these. Churt's research notes, property of Churt. The Nomai were making astronomical observations here. They chose an excellent spot. What is the big rotating device for? What is it the Nomai were observing? I'd posit there's something special about the orange symbol on the device. Hal and the new astronauts. Translator tool would be nice to have in handy right now. Oh. Now that's a good marshmallow. Can't do it very quickly. Tried and never submitted. Would have been like 700. That's not bad though. Top 1K in the world. Is there another wall I can put this scroll on? Can I like take this one out? Quantum moon locator is functioning. We have markers for each of the places the moon goes. Anona, Burr, and I just observed the quantum moon in orbit around Dark Bramble. With keen eyes, my friend. It travels to a total of 5 locations, not 4. I thought the locator now accounted for all the Phantom Moon's locations, but sometimes the locator can't tell where the moon is. Perhaps there's a problem with the device? It's also possible that there exists a 6th place in the star system in which the Phantom Moon travels. So it can go to a spot that isn't one of the planets? Always been interested in speedrunning, but everyone has such a good record. Got 1 or 2 with less than 100 speedrunners. Things like Payroll and Marvel Avengers card. Marvel Avengers card game? That sounds so up your alley. Marvel and card game combined. And the lab rats have marshmallows? Of course, of course. Hey, there's the interloper. Oh, we are getting real close to that. Okay, so this is where the Phantom Moon is, the orange one. So right now it seems to not be on... Oh. Oh, it's all the way down there. And if I look away... Yep, it's gone and now it's going somewhere else. Okay, so I need to go to the other pole. Uh-huh. So I have discovered that there is a 6th location that it will occasionally go to. And the other, this one, the Ember Twins North Pole. Bottom of the dry lake bed at the North Pole. I'm on the South Pole right now. So I just need to go until I'm on the other end. Right here. So this would be the dry lake bed. This is the North Pole. So it's at the bottom of this. Ow. Oh, but it's filling up with the sand. So I probably can't. I've probably spent too long to even see on this run already. Okay, let's just leave. I'd have to, like, gun it. I think there was something on the equator here, right? It's like a tower or something. This thing? Ah! Get up! Okay. Not my cleanest landing, but you know what makes do. Does what we need. Alright, so we got power flooding from that tower, and it's going this way. Crash site cave, 60 meters. Oh, but I can't get in here. Damn. Sunless city, 120 meters. Ash Twins in their sand. Pain in the ass. Never have I wanted to both fly and not fly. Crap, piloted by Leo. Yeah, you might get a little motion sick if I'm the driver. I'm a great driver with, like, cars and stuff, but with this spaceship, nah. What have we here? Oh, this is how you get to the other caves. Emergency escape hatch. I said there was like some horror at the end of this. Is this where the big thing is? Yeah, this is the anglerfish. So there's writing in there. Somehow I should be able to get in there. I mean, there's writing down there. Must be another entrance somewhere. I feel like I'm gonna die if I just jump down. This passage leads to breathable air. Okay. Oh, this is where I came from. I keep remembering stuff and going, oh yeah, this. Forgot he hasn't seen that yet. I can imagine, especially since it's so open-ended, like, depending on the routes that you took to do things, it could end up being totally different from the ones that I did. Okay, it was like, get to the city, it was this way. And up. Whee. Okay. Made it to the city. Alright, the sand has already filled in quite a bit. And there's still stuff that I have missed. This is where I came in. Paths on the planet, you look like an ant digging underground. Oh. It's true, it does. I love seeing like the ant farms where you can see everything that they do. It's super, super cool. It's so dark. Go. There we go. Alright. Got the shuttle back. Man, the sand is really filling up fast. Landed on the comet not so long after its arrival. Good strange energy reading. Okay, so that's the inner looper. Oh. Oh, I'm gonna go into the sun. Wait, is this steering it? I got no idea where this thing is going. Oh, hey, it's the moon. Oh, no, that's Giant's Deep. Whoa. Having fun watching and playing, but I have to go. No problem, Simo. Thanks for stopping by. Have a good one. Always found it nerve-wracking in this place. Exit slowly filling up. Escape becoming less and less likely. Yeah, no, I get it. Like, it's very claustrophobic. I just got lucky? Okay. Well, I have landed back home. Go figure. Well, I can just, looks like the sun's about to explode, so I can just spend the rest of my days, back home. I don't have a ship. I don't have fuel. But we made it back home without it. Didn't know that it would stand itself up. I like that even though you're a big fan of it, you're still, like, learning new things by watching other people play. Looks like my ship and my scout both ended up in the sun somehow. Okay, no, my ship actually is... It's on the twin still. Back on your home planet with everybody watching the sun explode. Ah, it's almost poetic. Which is good timing, too, because I'm not going to have enough time for, for another run. So I think once the sun explodes, that's it for me today. Given it is about 5, which is about dinner time. So we can just watch it go kaboom from home, and that'll be it. It's not actually about the kaboom, huh? Because the music's not playing. Oh, what's that fast thing that just came flying by? I assume it's a time limit. Is it like every 8 minutes or something? Every 10 minutes, 15, 20? Like, what's the duration of the loop? Part 3, let's go, boys. Think there'll be a part 4? Yeah, you would know better than me. I mean, based on my log in the ship, I feel like it will probably take me... I would be surprised if I finish it in a third one. Alright, here we go. It's getting darker. Actually, could just be because the sun's leaving. Yeah, I'd be surprised if I finish this in part 3. Probably going to be a part 4. Maybe 5? I mean, I think it's like a 12 to 15 hour game, right? So it just depends how efficient you are with figuring stuff out. I don't mind knowing that, Master. I mean, I think if I didn't know that it was going to be a loop in the first place, then I would mind. But now that I do know, I'm assuming it's a consistent thing. Like, you're guaranteed, all right, you have 15 minutes to do whatever you can do, and then boom. 22 minutes. Okay. Man, it's taking a while. Maybe a part 5, depending on how much you work out each run. I mean, I don't mind. I'm having a good time. It's always just nice to have a rough idea. Like how I know Stellar Blade, I'm pretty sure I'll finish it on the next stream this coming week. Persona, I'm pretty sure I'll have 3 streams left. Outer Wilds, I guess. Okay, here we go. Now it's kaboom time. Yeah, I would guess Stellar Blade is 1 more. Outer Wilds, I'm gonna guess 2 more. maybe 3, and then Persona's 3. So, yeah, I mean, by mid to late July, pretty much everything I'm currently playing is going to be done, and I'm going to have a whole new lineup of stuff, which will be cool. 07, yeah, 07's in chat. It's over. Me and my homie Moraine. Looks like it's happening from oh, yeah, it's on that side. Get a better view. Goodbye, my friends. Imagine our planet rising on a supernova instead of a sunrise. Yeah. Talk about a rude awakening. Yep. At least you're gonna go out, I'd like to think, painlessly. It should all just be over in an instant. We wouldn't even know that this happened on Earth for 8 minutes because of how long light takes to reach us. Oh my god. Imagine you wake up, you're going about your day like normal in the morning, and then 8 minutes after you wake up, all of a sudden the sun explodes. And you're like, what the fuck? Well, this is it for me. Just sit and wait until the Earth explodes. Yeah, I guess the only solace is that it would be, I think, instantaneous, pretty much. At least I don't have to go to work that day. Yeah, exactly. Look at the bright side. You don't have to work. All right. So I think that'll be it for today's Outer Wild stream. I think we made some good progress. Finally hit Giant Steep. Learned a bunch of stuff there. Went back to some other places, found out a couple other things, and we will pick up from there next time with more exploring and figuring stuff out. By the time we saw the light and knew what happened, the energy would reach us and vaporize us instantly. Probably wouldn't even have time to comprehend what happened. I mean, hey, I always say, if I'm gonna go out, I either want it to be in my sleep or something like that. Instantaneous. I really like this main menu song. Like, I think I've mentioned I have a soundtrack playlist on Spotify. After I did my first stream of this last week, I went to the Outer Wilds soundtrack, and I added this main menu song to my soundtrack. I really like it. I mean, I added this soundtrack song to my playlist, not to the soundtrack. What a good stream. Can't wait for the next one. Thank you, Master. Glad you're having fun watching it. OST for this game is so good. I'm looking forward to, like, listening to the full thing after I finish it. But I do really like this menu song. I liked the song that was at the beginning. I liked the song that plays when the sun explodes. And there's one other song that I've noticed I like. Yeah, it'll be nice to listen to in the end. Yeah, so I will call it there. Keep an eye out for the schedule for this coming week. You can probably guess almost exactly what the schedule will be because I have 3 ongoing games and they're all going to continue. And then potentially one other thing. Granted, it is also 4th of July week, so things could switch days because of that. So we'll see, but I'll try to have the schedule out by Tuesday as usual. So yeah, Outer Wild streams are always a treat. Have a good one, Leo. I'm definitely gonna have to check out. Like I know Fauna has played it, and Fauna's one of my Oshis, so I'm gonna want to check out her playlist, or her playthrough, and see what she thought. Only because you're playing, man, making me feel good, Master. Take a day off for the 4th. That's fine with me. Yeah, it's like because it's Thursday, which is one of my usual streaming days, but at the same time, I imagine a lot of people have stuff going on the 4th. So I don't think it necessarily makes sense to stream, so I'd have to move it to a different day. Or just take it off. We'll see. I'll figure it out, and you'll all know when I know. But yeah, I'm gonna head off, have some dinner. Thank you again for coming to hang out for the Outer Wild stream. Hope you had a good time, and hopefully I catch you on some streams next week. So until then, hope you have a great rest of your weekend, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.